Nice bun.
But you say that to all the guys, don't you? I've seen you in pediatrics. It's Emma, right?
Emma Sullivan.
Hi. I recognize the juice stains. That kid really nailed you.
They get so excited when you come in to read. It's a little out of control. But you handle it like a pro.
Oh, no, you're the one that handles them. I just get them all riled up.
You volunteer here a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
A lot of our volunteers in pediatrics are trying to get over the loss of a child. Is that what you're doing?
I can't believe you didn't let me put on any mascara before my mugshot. Do you know those things end up on the internet? I'm gonna look crazy in my mugshot.
Shut up and tell me where Marty Saybrook is my son.
I don't know. Wes was with her. I was gone. I don't know anything.
And you can rot in a cell until you do.
No. You're not gonna put me in a jail cell.
Watch me.
Ow!
Hey, back off, love it. You're not taking my wife anywhere.
Make one move to take her and I will arrest you on obstruction.
Ow!
I got what you need to get back to your old self, babe. Makeup, tight clothes.
But how are you gonna get me out of here?
He's not. Oh, yes, I am. Called your lawyer.
Oh, thank God you thought of everything.
Of course I did, baby. I got big plans for us.
Officer Lovett, you were holding my client on absolutely baseless charges.
She's a material witness to the kidnapping of my son. She was with Marty Saybrook.
No, Wes was. Wes and Tess are two entirely separate personalities. Wes is gone, and you don't actually know if he could tell you anything.
He was with Marty.
You still can't hold Tess.
I can hold anyone on suspicion for 48 hours.
You're gonna lose your badge, I swear.
You think I give a damn about my badge right now? My son is missing, and Tess can help me, and if you try to get in my way, Cutter, I will lock you up too. Come on.
Oh, no, please, 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 please. Don't put me in a cell. I'll do anything.
Anything?
Yes.
Okay. Let Wes out.
Actually, my reason for being here isn't as tragic. But I did lose my son in a custody fight.
I'm sorry to hear that. So, are you divorced?
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
It always is, right? Let me make it easy for you. Are you single?
Yeah.
Let me buy you a drink to say thank you for making my little patient so happy.
Emma, you don't have to do that.
I want to. Are you cooked? Or do you feel like putting on the dog? Sorry.
No, it's okay. I have heard a million of them.
So, what do you say? Meet me at Capricorn?
Yeah.
So, how long have you been divorced?
Well, we only got married because of the baby. Divorce isn't a big deal. There's no love lost. She hates me and I hate her.
Wow, that sounds pretty bad.
It was. Tessa's idea of a good time was raking me over the coals. She loved to tell me how vain I was, how bad in bed I was, you know, how fast it went by.
You know, you're not really selling yourself to me, Robert Ford.
Ow! I wish I could call Wes out at will, but that's just not how it works.
Tess, please. I know you hate me, but my little boy is out there with a woman who's killed one person and tried to kill two more. He is a baby. He is helpless. I'm begging you, please let me try.
Even if you could get Wes out, how do you know he'd tell you anything?
Wes told me he wouldn't rat Marty out, but he is my old friend from the Navy. I might be able to get through to him and get him to tell me something.
Will you release my client if she agrees to try, whether you reach Wes or not?
Yes, I will.
Sounds fair to me.
No, Tess, don't do this, all right? What if Jessica comes back? What if she takes control? You could disappear.
I did get locked up for a long time before I was able to come back out again.
Open your eyes, Tess. Cutter doesn't care about you. He's afraid of losing his cash cow.
What are you calling a cow, ape man?
Yeah, and the word cash doesn't apply either. Ever since she lost Ryder, she's broke. Tess, listen to me, all right? After I seal this deal and we get the big bucks, I'm taking you away from everybody who knows Jessica. You never have to worry about disappearing again.
He's lying to you.
I swear, I'm not. Okay? Don't let Brody do this. You could lose yourself.
Fine, I'm taking you to hold him.
No, ow! Ow!
Tess, what's 48 hours compared to all the time you weren't allowed to be Tess?
Would you willingly go to jail?
That's a moot point. I don't have an altar that might know where the baby napper is, okay? You can handle this. You're strong. What's a couple nights in jail anyway?
Cutter's right, I'm strong. which means I can fight my way back if I have to. You win, 8-man. You can talk to Wes.
Look, but...
Sorry, CW, you're my husband, but you're not the boss of me. Go for it, Seal.
Wes, it's me, love it. You know, we've always had each other's backs. We've manned up when lesser men would have turned tail. I'm in a jam, bro. It's about a kid again. Remember that kid in Iraq, right? This time it's my own son. Please, don't let me lose another little boy. Wes?
Wes isn't available at the moment. I'm Bess.
Who the hell are you?
There's no need for such language, young man. I'm the gatekeeper.
That means she's in charge. But I need to speak to Wes. Can you please help me?
Wes isn't talking right now, Lieutenant. He's acting under some misguided loyalty to Dr. Saber.
I need to find where Marty is. You have to help me.
I only have to help Jessica. And if that means keeping her out of jail, so be it.
Then can you help me? Can you get to Wes?
Wes guards his secrets very closely, but I was able to extract one name.
What name?
Todd Manning.
No, you're right. I guess I've never treated women right. When I was first with my ex, she was fragile, and I took advantage of that. Got her pregnant.
Wow, Ford, you're really pulling out the stops here.
I guess I don't have much of a defense. I was a jerk for a long time. But I am trying to change my ways.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, why?
You don't remember me, do you?
Seems like...
Todd Manning. What about him?
I'm afraid I have no idea.
That doesn't make any sense. What would he have to do with this? Marty hates him. All right, love it. You got your info. Lady, give me my wife back.
How rude. What does Tess see in you?
Good question. Come on, Tess. Come on out. Tess, you know how much I love Jessica. Please, let her out. Tess?
Jessica can't come back.
Why?
Not now.
Why?
The wounds inflicted on her have yet to heal. You cheated on her. Clint Buchanan exacerbated the situation by trying to right the wrongs visited on her by Robert Ford. You all made colossal mistakes.
Did you and I...
Relax, we didn't sleep together. When you were in the hospital a year ago, it was before I finished my training in pediatrics. Okay, I'll just say it. We used to draw straws to see who would give you your sponge bath. I won once, and you hit on me.
I am so sorry. Could I have been any creepier?
You seem different now. Especially when you're dressed as a wiener, reading Dr. Seuss to the kids.
Well, lots happened in the last year.
How can Jessica heal if you won't let me make it up to her?
Bess, you're right. Jessica isn't strong enough. She came out once with me, but she was forced back inside by Brody.
That is true.
Okay, if she can't come back for me, let her come back for her kids. I know she misses them. Love it. Give it up. No, the last time she was out, all she wanted was her little boy, and I've never seen her so happy as when she was holding him.
Don't listen to him. He's gonna say anything.
Bess, please. Let Jessica be happy again. Let her out. Let her heal by being with her children.
Ryder and Bree are being cared for. Jessica can take all the time she needs to be away.
She's a parent, a mother. Do you know what that's like?
No.
Please, Bess, please, let her come back to us. Please, Bess.
Please, Bess, please. Let Jessica come back. I want to pick her lips.
Back, Tess. Oh, baby, I missed you.
You almost had me thrown in jail.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to lose you.
A deal's a deal, officer. It's time to let my client go.
Cutter. After I find my son, I will find you and Tess, and I will get Jessica back.
Whatever you say, sucker.
As soon as this deal goes through, I will pay you.
You're a Wentworth. I know you're good for it.
And you, why don't you give yourself a makeover and meet me over at Capricorn? We gotta celebrate.
Well, my freedom is definitely something to celebrate.
It is. But we're also celebrating something else. I'm gonna seal the deal and get us our money.
I'll go with you.
Why don't I do the grunt work and you order the shots?
Yeah, well, don't you need an assistant?
Where I'm going is no place for a lady. Or for you.
Okay. Whatever you say, Mr. Wentworth. Cutter!
Yes.
This is it. Tonight, I say goodbye to Lampview.
Oh, yeah. After tonight, we say goodbye to everybody who could bring us down. Aubrey, Joey, Brody, Jessica's family, and Robert Ford.
I haven't been with a woman since right before I ended up in the hospital last year.
Not even with your ex-wife?
No, we were together exactly once. And like I said, she likes to blame me for making a mess out of her life.
So, was it just a one-time thing that went awry when you made a baby? Or did you care about her? Did you care about your ex?
You know what? You're right. I really am bombing at selling myself to you. What am I doing talking about my ex with someone that I actually like? I swear I used to have so much more game than this.
Probably, but I'm really glad that you're not that smooth-talking lover boy you were at the hospital a year ago. Seems like you've paid your dues.
I don't know about that, but I sure miss my kid. And I can't go back to being the guy that doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Well, that's not so bad, is it?
I don't know. Sometimes I wish I could. Like right now, it would make having this drink with you a lot easier.
Maybe this will help.